all this time to come out dressed like that.
Now, wait a second. There's Jamie Moyers. The kid almost pitched a no-hitter. Get that guy away from him. He could fall.
There is Eric Gregg.
I think the picture speaks for itself, folks.
You know, I've been a Cub fan my whole life. They've never won, you know. Right. I mean, they've never won a championship. They've won the division, but they've never won a World Series. I'm not a Cub fan because I'm a front runner, you know. I'm not a Cub fan because, you know, they're the champs and I get to wear the jacket, you know, and I don't have like a diamond ring that says, you know, we won it all or anything like that. I'm a Cub fan because I like the way their fans are, and I like the way their players are, and I like the experience of being in that park. And I think the game is more of a lesson when you root for a team that doesn't win all the time. And I think it's more of a lesson about life that you learn how to be content with what you have and not, you know, I have a son who will back any team that is the champion. He has absolutely no allegiance to anyone. If he found a father that were like, you know, had like a nicer car or something, I could lose him, you know. You know, if he went to someone's house that had a great swimming pool or something, he'd be gone in a second. I'm really afraid for this.
So at least you've instilled the proper values in the child.
I'm trying. Well, see, the second boy is a Cub fan. The first guy is this guy who is off with anybody.
And the first guy is Homer, right?
Yeah.
The kid's name is Homer Banks Murray for Ernie Banks. And yet his allegiance is just anywhere.
Yeah. We don't know what happened.
Mom sent pictures.
Today, the Arkansas governor was incorrectly told that Jesse Jackson had endorsed Tom Harkin. Clinton then began speaking to an aide off camera. He was unaware that he was being taped, and he reacted to the spurious Jackson news in this way.
It's an outrage. It's a dirty, double-crossing, backstabbing thing to do. I came to that guy's house at midnight. I have called him. I've done everything I could. For him to do this, for me to hear this on a television program, is an act of absolute dishonor. Everything he has bragged about, he has gushed to me about trust and trust and trust, and it's a backstabbing thing to do.
He must face
graphic and blasphemous art, too shocking to show. This so-called art has glorified homosexuality, exploited children, and perverted the image of Jesus Christ. Even after good people protested, Bush continued to fund this kind of art. Send Bush a message. We need a leader who will fight for what we believe in. Vote Pat
Sirhan in his deadly mission. But Euchre has shed many more tears in the decades since the slam.